to the rock, sing to the tree, sing to the firefly lighting up the sky. Sing, sing to the sea.
Hello, I'm Mary Wheelan, and this is The Song, a show that presents songwriters, composers, and lyricists and their original songs. And today, I am very pleased to present Burrie Jenkins.
Dharma of the yellow leaves, fall it does its fall and fall. To the surface of the rill, eddied, caught around until the current finally pulls it down. Tumbles in its timeless dream. Beneath the world that it had known, there beside the living stream, now the dance is now again. Return to what has always been. Only love and love alone. Knows to where and where is known. For by most it's rarely seen. There beside the living stream, to save me from myself again. Got no other life to spend. Catch catch me up in your sweet dream. That I might spend a moment here with you. Dharma of the yellow leaves, fall it does its fall and fall. To the surface of the rill. Home again, it always will. To you. That song was called Dharma of the Leaves, and I think I wrote it about 3 years ago, and it basically, there's a beautiful waterfall up in Conway that inspired that song, just because the leaves are literally just rolling underwater and you can watch it, and it's very slow motion, and so it inspired that song. This next tune is called Midnight Sun, and I wrote it about 4 weeks ago. Stage road from Mercy Wells, Emmett Bear was casting spells. Beneath the stars I see no more, where the rails divide the canyon floor. Eyes unfixed and staring through shadowed faces that he knew. Lines of age from tears and gin, where the rolling sun had burned them in. Blue light, hear the water coming down. It's like a dream to me now in the morning sun, and it's alright. Gonna take a look around, find my way on a windswept shore, and I just might wanna sing it in a round. And so we shall, and so we shall, whereby these waters rise again. Midnight sun comes stumbling in. None's alive, knows where he been. Somehow some days come and gone. I guess she knew it all along. Lost in thoughts that angels bear. Never knew that we were there. But there's still time to sing this song. I guess that then we'll be moving on. We wander, still must we go on. Somehow it all seemed brighter there we're alone. Until we come to where we started in the end, whereby these waters rise again. Twilight, where the meadow is a song. Soul's windborne and it's alright, and you knew it all along. Found our way on a windswept shore, and we might just sing it in a round. So we shall, and so we shall, whereby these waters rise again.
I really enjoyed those songs. They were really nice.
Thank you very much.
And also the guitar playing was really excellent too.
You know, you imagine how it would be, or when you're practicing, and then, but then when that moment, you know, when you're actually playing the stuff, you kind of have to just let it be what it is. So I'm glad that it came out and you liked it.
Yeah, it came out real good. And now, you currently live in Northampton,
That's
Massachusetts,
right.
and you also lived in Wendell for a while too?
I did.
Yeah? But where are you from originally?
Well, actually, Chappaqua, New York, which is about 27.3 miles north of Manhattan on the Sawmill Parkway. The Clintons actually moved there when Bill was making a run for but that was much later. I lived there a long time ago.
Yeah. Now, how did you decide to come to Western Massachusetts?
I went to school in Boston. It was a music school. That school did start with a B. And I was there from, you know, in the early 80s, and then at some point I drove out to Wendell with a friend, and I just caught a scent of the air, and I just was like, I want to be here. I want to be out here. And that was a quarter of a century ago. So.
Great. So you've been here a while.
I play a lot of open mics.
Sometimes it's like even three in one
night. 3 a
night.
night, yeah. How is that possible?
Yeah.
Well, my good friend Bob and I, we'll play something at 6:30 and then scamper out of there and then go to another one and then go hit the 11:30 shift at yet another. And the way that you can do that is if you've played a bunch of them, you know where they are.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't know where they are, you hit openmic.org, and they're listed, and you just can go to I really am a big believer in playing in as many places, as many nights a week as possible, because if you played that song 100 times, it would still have potential variables and things that could change on a dime. So we try to get out there and play as much as possible, every night if possible.
Mm-hmm.
So this has been going on for years now. So
yeah, and I know I used to host an open mic for the Rhode Island Songwriters Association years ago, and I just found that open mics were just very, very inspiring, especially when these were all original music. So, and people would come out and do, something they just wrote that day, and stuff. It was really amazing. Very fresh material.
It is amazing,
Yeah.
and for free you can walk into any open mic and see what people around you. I mean, there really is a voice, a New England folk voice. Many cities in the country. I found last year I drove across the country to the Golden Gate Bridge and back and played 100 open mics in every city south of Winter, pretty much the Route 10 open mic tour, Austin, Atlanta, Las Cruces, Tucson, Sedona, Cottonwood, Jerome, San Diego, San Francisco, LA, all these different cities, Fairfax, and a lot of cities in between. And you can really walk into any city, to any open mic, and it's actually an incredible experience. Austin, New Orleans, all the cities in the South have their own music. Asheville, North Carolina. I mean, it's incredible. They have their own music, and I think New England is beginning to find its voice too. Probably started in the New York folk scene and then sort of worked its way north in the '60s or early '60s. But we are back up here, and we have incredible open mics around here, like Luthier's Co-op, or the one that I host, which is at the waterfront at 7 o'clock on every Wednesday night in Holyoke. And just come right down. We're there for 5 hours, big sound system. It's free. Just come sing your music.
Wednesdays at what time?
7 o'clock till the last person has sung, which can be midnight. So
wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you do another song, and then
All right,
we'll hear some more.
I would like to bring up my friend Bob, who, he's my my partner in this endeavor, in our nightly sojourns. This tune is called One-Eyed Crow. So long ago, someday I would meet you where the waters roll. Sun is shine, rain's a bow, and the skies above the river there to New Orleans. Been such a long time coming, you know what I mean. What's below remains unseen. It's from a long time ago. It started way upstream. You got a current along the bottom, running deep as you go. From the great northern till where the full wind blow. You gotta bang that gong, start the show. You got me flying in a circle, got your one-eyed crow. Flying in a circle, got your one-eyed crow. Such a good time, gotta be a good sign. It's better than a dream. Sure bet, all set, player on a cornet. A brass tactician, he's a blues machine. You got to shine, shine your light around. turn this world around. Shine your light around. Turn this world around. The captain in the grand saloon went up to see the rising moon. Through silver shoals our wheel astern. Before the bar we're gonna make the turn and mark 3 fathoms by the keel. And in her time she will reveal what was before and ever so shall be. Was before and ever so shall be. And all along the water gonna hear 'em shout. There's a showboat coming when we come about. Calliope and whistle like a long lost friend. Oh my Lord, she's just now round the bend. Oh now she's just now round the bend. Baby, sigh when things get slow. How's about it, brother? Tell me, what do you know? Nothing like the feeling when you're watching her go. And she's heading down the river there to New Orleans. Been such a long time coming, you know what I mean. You got to shine your light around. Turn it upside down. Ride that rodeo. Find your golden road. Dream at ice so long ago. Someday I would meet you where the water roll. Sun is shine, rain's fall when the skies above the river there to New Orleans. It's such a long time coming, you know what I mean. Shine your light around. Turn this world around.
That was really great, that song. I
Thank you
really,
very much.
really liked it a lot, and it was a nice addition having Bob on congas too. And I want to make sure that people know how to find out more about you and where they can find you online. And
Well, the best way to find me is to come to the open mic at the waterfront at 7 o'clock, because there I am, and you know I can give you all that. But I also have a website, burriejenkins.com, and if they wanted to contact me, they could just get my email, which is burriejenkins@gmail.com. So
great.
It's good to get contacted. So
yeah. And you are on Facebook and other
I do.
sites too?
It's Burrie Jenkins, BurrieJenkins. And there's not any others of me out there, so it's easy to find me. So
Oh, good, good. And I also wanted to ask you about, you mentioned that your father was a film director.
He was. My dad's name was Andrew, and his dad's name was Burris, which is my real name. His dad's name was Burris, and his dad's name was Andrew. So if you try to Google my real name Burris, it's going to get all these other people. But yeah, he was a film director in the 60s and 70s in New York. He did a lot of the TV commercials that we grew up on. I'm not sure about people that were born in any recent memory, but so, you know, I mean, he did BOAC and Coca-Cola and Pepsi, and back they even had cigarette commercials back then. He did a few of those, and so but yeah, I grew up sort of in the behind the camera area, and it just never dawned on me that I'd be in front of a camera ever. But at some point in my teenage years, I realized that it was going to be something completely different. And you know, I mean, hey, it was a win-win situation, film or music. I went with music, so.
Yeah, and both are very creative endeavors. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think to be a director is just another level. I mean, I can kind of be myself, but to be able to direct people, I mean, I can't imagine. I don't know how he did what he did, or any director for that matter. It's an amazing art form. Yeah.
Great. Well, I've really enjoyed having you here, and maybe you can close out with some more music for us.
Sure. We came up with this song called "Come of Age." Grandfather, hear your son, these mission walls are almost done. At last the first of what's to come. Oh, my little baby, keep dancing. This once bright river shining blue light from afar. You're always with me, but I don't know where you are. Yeah, I can hear you when I'm playing my guitar. Still in this world I do believe. Let it be, wanna go. Before the song is over, I wanna see, let it go. Winding down that golden road. Set this wheel in motion. From a dream we've returned, come of age. We who live here are but few in number. Simple farmers working high-tech engineers. Somewhere starlight on moving water. The earth will keep us in the coming years, these coming years. Age of fire, age of stone. See now this weary world is but a song. We've made the turn, we're almost home. Stand now and look around, see how far you've come. On this road you're on, fire still burning in the morning sun now. Road you're on, like a blind man waiting for a train to come. This road you're on. Come on, brother, don't take too long, don't take too long. weary world. Through countless ages, this mortal life, a fragile thread, a braided chain, a lover's wish, a weaver wandering on daily bread, our daily bread. Age of fire, age of stone. See now this weary world is but a song. We've made the turn, we're almost home. Stand now before creation, see how far you